For those of you who are parents, you'll understand what I mean by this story. Imagine having a super energetic 3-year-old, and you are just trying to get a full night of rest. Well, of course, that would never work with me. One sunny morning, I woke up super early, walked in the kitchen, and saw that the flour was still out from the day before. That gave me an idea.
Making a cake.
You're making a cake?
Yeah.
How do you know how to make a cake?
I'm making one.
What are you putting in?
I'm putting flour and milk and sugar to help us measure it.
And you did this all by yourself?
Yes, I can do it. I could do it. See? It pops in. See, it pops in.
And why is it so messy on the ground here?
That's because I have some flour. That's why I have to clean up for the vacuum
Were you trying to clean it up?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to use the vacuum with that, okay? Now what's in this bowl here? What is that?
A sugar and flour and milk.
Sugar and flour and milk?
After we eat it. I'm going to make it first and then we can eat it. Okay?
Those tiles are so ugly. That video is such a great representation of who I am. I'm Yumi Lee, baker, creator, athlete, and professional maker. I really loved art when I was little, and I still do to this day. After a while, my parents saw something special in me. Unlike the other kids, I didn't have to make everything perfect. It only mattered that I had fun making it. It wasn't long before my dad set up a little drawing table for me in our house. Once I started using it, I knew that being a maker was another home for me. I felt so cheerful when I went there to create things. It was a distraction from bad things in life, and it was my happy place. I loved using my own crazy ideas to create something awesome. It didn't have to be pretty or perfect. It just needed to be amusing. I would spend hours at that table constantly drawing on paper and using iPads and computers to help me replicate amazing things. And since my parents have been teachers basically my whole life, including my father and my mother, we always used to make fun, entertaining family recordings that involved thinking up crazy ideas that were sometimes really bizarre. Have you ever seen a show that casted Ravenous Royan and Demonic Dawn? I'm pretty sure no one's ever done that.
Oh, I'm going to use my flames out of my horns to kill you. Oh, missed. Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to do it again. I feel so sleepy. Where are we? Oh, we're in our jail. Oh, no.
Oh, Master, how did this happen?
I don't know. All I remember is
Please
singing and...
Please don't blame me like you did the last
You
time.
stupid fool, Ravenous Ryan. It's all your fault.
No, Master, I don't want to scrub the toilet again.
Also, I'm pretty sure you haven't seen mini Lego Ninjago tournaments where little 4- and 8-year-olds are the news reporters.
Can you believe that Master Lee got all the way to the semifinals? Yeah. Gordon also got to the finals. Do you believe that?
Yeah, but Zane got to the finals first prize.
Did you think Zane was gonna win? Were you surprised that Zane won? I thought that Sensei Wu was gonna win again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't expect the match to end so quickly. Were you shocked by that?
Uh-huh. My jaw stopped to just drop down to the floor.
2 friends, 2 ninjas, 1 final. Zane is the champion.
See you next time on the Ninjago tournament.
Back to it.
Sometimes when I look back at these, I do not know what I was thinking. Since I had many new drawings to show my parents every single day, my dad decided it would be a good idea for me to have an art blog where I could blog about all my remarkable drawings every day. I liked that idea, and pretty soon I was asking my dad to scan my drawings every single day to put up on my blog so other people could see them. My blog was called Yo-Yo Yumi. Everyone who discovered my blog thought it was awesome. I loved seeing my drawings on the computer. It made me feel very professional. My little sister Lucy, who is just 5 years old right now, makes incredible things just like I used to. I hope that one day she could start a blog of her own too. Drawing as a young child has made me discover so much about digital and analog tools. You may think that an artist only uses paper and paint, but actually, they use digital tools just as much as they use analog tools. Digital tools like YouTube, Google, and Pinterest always inspire my creativity, and I put them into action with my analog tools and change to my ways. In my opinion, to be an open-minded, creative, and joyous maker, you have to have the right balance of digital and analog tools. Now I'm going to tell you about 2013. It was grade 4, and it was March break. Since my family doesn't usually go away, I was back at it again being a maker, particularly baking cookies and cupcakes. Everyone thought that my cookies and cupcakes tasted strangely better than the typical cookie or cupcake. Since my community loved my cookies and cupcakes, my dad decided it would be a good idea for me to have a business where I could sell them all around the neighborhood. During the March break, I prepared a website with the help of my amazing father and calculated prices for my baked goods with the help of my amazing mother. We called my website yumisdozen.com. By the time school rolled around, I was open for business. Since my dad was a teacher at my school, he helped me advertise. Pretty soon, I started getting a ton of orders. It has definitely made an impact on the person I am today, and I can tell it was a good experience for me. I think I have learned to talk to people a bit more freely and how to express myself in front of people I have never met. My business has given me the opportunity to learn how to work like an adult. Here are some of my creations. Fondant bows. Me slaving away for 2 hours. First time making that recipe. Special order. You gotta admit, that picture looks pretty cool. And finally, these are the cupcakes I made for my TV show, audition, I guess? By now, I'm guessing you're probably wondering the process I go through to create things. And I beg you, please don't think I look up templates that you copy. Because most of the time, the people that make those aren't creative and aren't weirdos. Now you're probably thinking, I don't want to be weird or different, or I want to be like everyone else, or I need to be more crafty, because someone said I should. Those people don't do those things for themselves about half the time. It's usually just for the sake of fitting in. When I make something, I don't like to copy other people's ideas, because that does not satisfy me in the end. It's more that I like to recreate other people's ideas. For example, if I watch a video on DIY room decor, I don't want to decorate my room the exact same ways. What I usually do is find something on my awesome laptop and change it to my tastes. I love the way one idea can turn into a million more ideas. I fought for my dad for many days to get this cardboard box. The messy table, but trust me, that's where everything happens. I'm not sure what those are for. My dad kept asking me, "Are you making another one of those cats?" For me, it's not about being perfect in the end. It's just about that I did something for myself and that I worked hard. Finally, we've come to the end of my talk, and that is where I will tell you how schools can make learning better for kids like me and how to inspire more creativity. For example, in art class, Have you ever had to draw the exact same picture as the whole class? Yep, I know, it's a classic. If you're a teacher in the audience, please don't feel bad. We know you get bad projects sometimes. I'm just giving you guys some feedback. Instead of encouraging similarity at work, encourage creativity and let the children express their ideas into their creations. This will help the children see that being different isn't a bad thing. It means that they're brave enough to be themselves. Be weird, be different, and be awesome like me. Thank you.